Greetings folks, my name is Ronnie. Welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here, this is going to be a video where I go through about every week and a half, 2 weeks in this case, because I've had COVID. I'm all better now. Taste and smell is back. Life is good. But yeah, in this video I'm going to go through all of the sealed product that I purchased for investment purposes. Hear a lot of chatter out there that modern Pokemon cards are terrible investments. I'm going to push back against that, and I'm going to say that as long as I can hold strong and keep all of this lovely stuff sealed, the struggle is real, then I'm going to be able to make pretty good profit on it in the long run. That's the hope anyway. So join me, welcome, let's get into everything that I bought in about the last week and a half or so as far as sealed product. First of which is, I don't know why I thought that 3 was the right number for these. It's a limit of 4 from the Pokemon Center. These are Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Boxes, so that's the only place that you can get them. They are a fantastic design. At this point, I've opened up so much Pokemon Go that the only thing I'm still chasing to complete my master set are a couple of those ultra rare gold and rainbow cards. So I'm at the point now where I am just going to hunt down those singles on TCG, so I don't really have plans to open any of these, especially since I think they're probably super collectible. I am really glad that they came back in stock because I had these pre-ordered for months and I was worried that like other people weren't going to get to be able to order these after they sold out, but they've come back in stock a couple of times. They're 65 bucks a piece. I think long term, in the long run, not even in the long run folks, because I think these are going to sell out again pretty quick and I don't see them reprinting them again. A lot like the Celebrations is kind of what I'm looking at like that. So the Celebrations Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box, it currently sells for about $120, same retail price of around $60, and that thing has not even been retired a whole year. So I think that we're looking at maybe 2 to 3 times value on this, maybe a year after retirement. So I'm excited to have 3 of them for the old investment log. And continuing on the Pokemon Go train, I picked up another Radiant Eevee collection. This is a really, like, this was my favorite product to open up from Pokemon Go. I've opened up everything from the series, and this takes the cake by far, like more than the Elite Trainer Box. I just think it's awesome. Like the promo to get that Radiant Eevee card, it's the only place that you can grab that. The playmat is gorgeous, chef's kiss beautiful, I love that. 8 packs. This was on a little bit of a discount, $45 that I picked this up. Now I've got 2 of them logged away in the backlog, and oh yeah, let's not forget about the adorable, lovely Eevee pin as well. I think I've opened up at least one of each of the different character Pokemon Go tins, so I've got one for the investment log. 15 bucks. I was able to pick this one up on, I had to buy all 3 of them in order to get it at that $15 price, but I think that that's a good deal for a Pokemon Go tin with a Snorlax promo card and 4 booster packs. Final Pokemon Go pickup for the week, we got 3 of the Alolan Executor egg boxes. Not super desirable, but 4 packs. I don't know how these are really going to do long term. I picked up each one of these for $18, no tax, no shipping, just kind of out the door at that price. So I don't think that's too bad. I think they'll do okay. I am very curious about how all of these collection boxes are going to do. I was reading about how like the Glaceon and Leafeon and Vaporeon boxes that came out like right before I started collecting and then like sold out and they haven't reprinted them, how those have done so good. But I look at something like Arceus, very desirable Pokemon, a statue. I think that one's gonna do fine. Pikachu V-Box, I don't know, like Shiny Eldegoss, Shiny Cramorant, some of those less desirable characters. So I probably need to get a little bit more choosy on how I pick these up and like which characters I'm targeting. But I'm learning more and more like which ones are the most desirable Pokemon every day, and it's just a fun hobby. It's fun to kind of try and figure it out, and it's like playing the stock market, like trying to figure out what are going to be the desirable products and which ones are going to be the ones that people are willing to pay a premium for a couple years down the road. It's fun. I enjoy it. I don't really know why I picked this up. I don't really play the card game. I know how, but I live in a very rural place and there's not a card shop within an hour of my house, so it's not like I can just go somewhere and try out my new deck in my trainer's toolkit that I got. So that's not really a thing, but the reason that I got this is because it was on sale. It was marked down to $20. I think that this retails for $30. It does have 4 booster packs in it, so that's kind of neat, and then all of this other stuff as well. So I will have no trouble keeping this one sealed, so that's probably the best part about the Trainer's Toolkit for me anyway. So I've had this thing for quite a while. It's not something that I picked up recently. I got this at Walmart, I don't know, maybe like a month into my collecting journey, not really knowing what stuff was, what it was worth, how much I should be paying for it. So I paid retail for this, which I think was $40 for this Eternatus VMAX Box Extravaganza Premium Collection. I collect the jumbo cards. I really like those. The full arts for both of those are just really, really nifty. But this is going for like 50 bucks already on eBay, so I have a hard time opening this up because I've really got my fill of like Battle Styles, Vivid Voltage, Darkness Ablaze, like all of those packs that are in there. There's 8 packs in there. So I think I'm going to tuck this away in the investment log. There's other stuff that I would rather open anyway. Lost Origin is right around the corner to coming out. And really, I've been buying a crud ton of stuff on Whatnot, which brings up a good point that I want to talk to you guys about and ask you, if you're collecting, how do you feel about just buying singles? Because I feel like that's kind of almost the direction that I'm going now. The likelihood of pulling a character rare, a rainbow, a gold card in any of these packs is so low, it's crazy. Like, my favorite cards in all of Pokemon are the rainbow cards. I love them. I think that they're beautiful. I have pulled 2 rainbow cards in total of, I don't know, maybe 1,000 packs that I've opened. And that's really bad. Those odds are really terrible. But then you get on Whatnot, you get on TCG, and you can buy a rainbow card for basically the price of a pack of cards. So for me, it's really tough to want to just continue chasing those cards, ripping them open time after time, whenever I can just go out there and I can buy a handful of them for what this box would cost me. And the likelihood of me pulling a rainbow out of this box is really, really bad. So that's where I've been spending a lot of my money, a lot of my time here lately, is just like on Whatnot and buying singles. And I think what I want to do is to actually record that process at some point, because like last 2 nights in a row, I've gotten into getting on Whatnot and buying like $100, $200 worth of cards from one seller. I thought it might make for an interesting video, but if that's something you guys are interested in seeing, like my Whatnot setup, how I look up cards on the fly, how that whole process works, let me know in the comments down below. Or if you want to check me into Whatnot Anonymous, you can certainly do that as well. It's a little dicey out there. All right, we are at the mountaintop. My favorite pickup of the last week or two. Man, it's really hard to not just crack these open. I got 2 booster boxes, one of which is Evolving Skies, the other of which is Astral Radiance. And my current favorite place to buy Pokemon cards right now is BeckettCastleTCG.com. They just keep bringing the heat on the deals. They ship stuff so fast. It is so well taken care of. I've talked about them in the past. I showed you their business card that looks like a Pokemon card. They're just doing things really, really well. They had a deal pop up one day that was called the 222 bundle. So it was 2 of these booster boxes, and then I think that maybe that was it, or maybe there was some other stuff included. I don't know, but like it was $222 for these 2 booster boxes shipped to my door. So in my mind, I was thinking, well, essentially that's like $111 per booster box, which that's not a super great price for Astral Radiance, but that is a super great price for Evolving Skies, where you can't find that for less than $150. I knew that I needed to get my hands on at least one of these whenever they reprinted it. I really need to find one more of them, because I really want to open up a booster box of Evolving Skies. I haven't done that. I've already opened up an Astral Radiance. I think I've already got 1 or maybe 2 other of the booster boxes in Astral Radiance, so I'm not tempted by this at all. It can go away, but this one, oh, what is inside of there? Until I pick up another one, though, it's going into the sealed investment log, because I'm already ahead money. This is essentially 111 bucks. They sell for 150 already, so come on, Beckett Castle, come at me with another Evolving Skies deal, pretty please. So that's going to wrap it up. That's everything that I bought in my investment log. If you guys could pick up one thing for the sealed investment log that you have of all the stuff that I showed you guys, what would it be? Or maybe there's something out there that I didn't pick up that you think is going to be hot, 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 crispy, 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 a nice investment in the future. Let me know that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Greatly appreciate y'all. Hope y'all are doing well, and we will see you in the next video. Take care, everybody.